It's one of the world's biggest beer markets, with a dizzying mix of domestic brands to call your favorite.
Corona.
Modelo especial.
Tecate Light.
2X Lager.
Bohemia.
La Victoria.
Yet all of these brands and more are owned by two global giants who control the market. Heineken and Anheuser-Busch InBev, the makers of Budweiser. They're competing for a big prize.
You have something like 1 million consumers entering legal drinking age every year.
Heineken entered Mexico's beer market in 2010 with its purchase of one of the country's biggest brewers.
This is one of 6 factories owned by Heineken in Mexico. It makes many of the firm's biggest brands like Dos Equis and Sol. Together, the factories produce an equivalent of 9 billion bottles of beer every year.
Many of those are also exported to the lucrative market north of the border.
His reputation is expanding faster than the universe.
Heineken says Dos Equis is continuing to enjoy double-digit growth, thanks in part to a successful branding campaign aimed at American drinkers. Pricing power is strong.
Mexican beers regarded as beers of high quality. They were consistently well priced in terms of attracting a premium, which again is a sign of quality and credentials.
The premium market is also growing in Mexico as a middle class emerges, but the industry is changing. A recent antitrust measure is seeking to allow greater access to craft brewers in a market often divided into exclusive deals with vendors. Heineken says it will benefit from the shake-up.
The development of craft brewers actually generates interest in the category. It's good for consumers, so we see that as very positive.
This year also saw the $20 billion takeover of bitter rival Grupo Modelo by AB InBev. Grupo Modelo declined interview requests for this story. Analysts say the mega deal may help them extend their lead over Heineken in Mexico.
They're becoming the lowest cost producer of beer in Latin America. So they've been already expanded margins by about 1,800 basis points in a very short period of time. So the increased profitability that they're getting by cutting costs, they're reinvesting it in their brands. And I think that will be a main driver for market share gains.
As Mexico's economy looks set to bounce back next year after a slowdown, the battle to reap the rewards is evolving.